Parker. It's time for NFL Recap Part 2 with him.
Teddy
And...
stop. Nobody is here.
No, yeah. Moving on to the extra game now. Lions versus Bills, a 14-13 victory for the Bills. It seems to matter, but I guess there are some things that matter. Robert Foster, he is the future All-Pro. Look at this guy. He has had about 3 100 plus receiving yard games. This man looks like Tyreek Hill. He's a little bit bigger, a little less fast, but this guy looks like Tyreek Hill. 4 catches for 108 yards. He had that one big 42-yard reception. He's a big play threat, deep, just with his speed. This guy definitely to look out for the future, but nobody cares. Never heard one person talk about him. So, when this moment comes back, when he's an All-Pro, he will come back to this. Anyway, for the Lions, just catch losses. If you want the turnaround to happen with the old Patriots defensive coordinator, come on. Matt Patricia, it's not going to happen this year. The Vikings versus the Dolphins, 41-17 victory for the Vikings. The Vikings are alive and the Dolphins are dead because they're not coming back. The Dolphins are 7-7. They're not a good enough team to make a push. Miami Miracle cut them alive last week, but they need another win this week. Nope. Vikings, if the Panthers end up losing, then they will be still half a game ahead of the wild card. But the Eagles made the upset, so they held on to their position. Colts versus the Cowboys, 23-0 shutout for the Colts. Colts momentum's carrying into the playoffs. I don't think they have too many offensive or defensive weapons. Marlon Mack's good. Luck's great. Hilton's great. Ebron's he's decent but inconsistent. The defense, I can't name one of them on the defense. That's embarrassing, but I don't let there's a bunch of no-namers. They won 5 out of the last 6 games. They're just carrying on this wave. I think that's where we'll get them to the playoffs. And the Cowboys are an easy playoff pick. I don't mean that they're going to make it. I mean that the team that plays them in the playoffs is probably going to win pretty easily. Because the Cowboys have a lot of problems that have been covered up in the last few weeks. Their offense is built by Dak Prescott. And Amari Cooper, they have Hurts. And on the defense, they have nobody. No, they have Van Dresch. I definitely mispronounced that, Sean DeMarcus Lawrence, but they don't really have a good defense. And all the problems came alive today, or yesterday, or whatever day you're seeing this, which was 4 or 5 days ago, or 3, I don't know. I'm just rambling. Cardinals versus Falcons, 42-14 victory for the Falcons. It's kind of like the Bengals versus the Raiders. It doesn't really matter in any way. Both these teams are bad. Falcons aren't gaining anything from this. The Cardinals are probably going to fall further for the best draft pick. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Sunday, 4 o'clock game, Seahawks versus 49ers, 26-23 victory for the Seahawks. The Seahawks have now just had a disappointing passing attack this season. Baldwin's done nothing. Lockett's done, maybe. No, definitely not. But I just think that the passing's terrible. Russell Wilson has been okay whenever he's got the opportunity, but they run so much. It's just a disappointment this year. Russell Wilson, I can't really call him a top quarterback in the league anymore, and it's not all his fault. It's just because the Seahawks don't care about passing anymore. They have a lot of good run blockers, but not pass blockers, which has been pretty evident this season. And for the 49ers, Dante Pettis has a future. Cool. You probably don't know what that means, but I don't even know if you heard him or not, audience, but Dante Pettis, he has some potential. I don't think he'll go far, but he's got something. 83 receiving yards isn't terrible. I'm just kidding myself. Oh, the one that all of you want to talk about. Patriots for Steelers. It was 20 to... No, not 20. Sorry. I'm just going brain. I just had a brain seizure. That would have been hard. 14-10 victory for the Steelers. For the Steelers, they're alive. They can lose next week and feel somewhat content. I don't think they will, but this game against Patriots is very important because if they don't win next week and they didn't win this week, then the playoff chances were basically zero. There's a ton of other upsets happen for the Patriots. That I don't really think that this is the end of Brady. Like every day I look at Twitter and everyone's like, "Is this the end of Tom Brady? Is this the end of Bill Belichick?" We ask it every year and it never is. We're going to continue to ask it anyway. Don't predict the end of the Patriots because every time you predict, it's always like next week and it never happens. This is a message to you or anybody. Don't predict the end. The Patriots have this every year. Every single year they have like 2 games where everyone questions everything about them. But it's almost never the end. So I just ask you, don't predict it. That's my final message. I'll quickly mention the Eagles versus the Rams. Good upset. Nick Foles leading it back. So my special Rams take a big loss. Saints better chance of having a number 1 seed. That crucial home field advantage. But anyway, I've done my job. I've done my duty. I am out. NFL week 15 recap part 2. That was so awkward, but anyway, I'm out. See ya.